go. Hi. Yay. Say hi to everybody that wants to see you, cutie. Yeah. Say A, B, C, D. 1. Okay, guys, so this is the second video. I'm here for questions and to give answers from the first video. So the first question from somebody was, well, majority of the questions was from my sister because she wanted to know a lot, and she felt like it was a lot of stuff that I did not explain in the first video. So the first question was, what made me think he had autism? I didn't know. I didn't know, because my son was like sitting up by 4 months. He was holding this cup. Like, he was very advanced as a baby. Yeah. He was very advanced as a baby. So I never thought nothing of it. And we had moved away from a lot of our family and children. Hold on. So we moved away from a lot of people so that he didn't really interact with anybody anymore. So I thought that maybe that was why he hadn't been talking anymore. I thought that that was why he, just stopped being like real talkative and communicating with us. So nothing really made me think that he had autism because I was a first-time mom. Junior is my firstborn son. So I didn't know what he was supposed to be doing at his milestones at 1, 2. At 6 months, 9 months, at 1 year old. He was walking at 11 months. So I didn't know what to look for at all. So to the new moms that's new to their child being diagnosed with autism, it's nothing you could control. It's nothing that you're supposed to look for. It's nothing to mess up with. So I didn't really have a reason to think that he was autistic. I didn't know anything about autism, and I never would have thought my child would have had it. So nothing made me really think he had autism because, like I said, I was a new mom and I didn't know anything about autism. I noticed after like 1 year old, he consistently like started to watch the same movies. He started stacking things. Every time I would pick something up and fix it, he would knock it back down to the way he wanted it to be. He wasn't talking. The mama, the dada, the social stuff had stopped. Eye contact had stopped after 1 year old. But mind you, like I said before, I was a new-time mom, so I didn't think nothing of it. Second question was what to look for in to see if your child has autism. Like I said, like, if you see your child being socially just not reactive, not talking to you, not making eye contact with you, not pointing at the things that they want, a lot of those things are to look for in autistic children. And it sounds so simple. And it's so sad. Even when I talked to the woman that diagnosed him, she was like, it's not fair to kids his age when they're diagnosed because we expect for them to do so much at a certain age. Like, we might I looked at my friends' kids and I was like, well, their baby is talking to them and their baby is telling them when they're hungry, but my son doesn't do that. Mind you, I was a first-time mom, so I didn't think of nothing like this. If your child is stacking stuff, consistently watching the same shows, like if you're putting on different stuff for your baby and your baby is just like consistent with the same stuff, those are all signs. Those are signs that I ignored. A lot of people will tell me after he turned 1 year old, like, Alex, nobody never really like flat out was like, oh, Alex, you should go get him checked for autism, because nobody knew what my reaction would be or how I would feel. Which I wish they would have. Had somebody would have told me, like, maybe this not right, I probably would have got him help a lot sooner. But I was very distraught. I just cried. I felt like I wanted my son to be normal. I wanted my baby to be as normal as possible. I just wanted him to live a normal life. So I was sad. I was very, very upset. Like, I cried. I didn't really have that much support either, so it was even more harder for me to take it all in at one time. But once you get your child diagnosed, you should be able to talk with your coordinator or your provider, or even Birth to 3 is a wonderful program, because we look at society so, when we hear autism, we think retarded, or we think slow, or we think, not normal. But autism is normal, and it could be a wonderful thing for your child. I have seen my son stack so many things at one time, and who knows, maybe he'll be the biggest builder in the whole world. One other subject I wanted to touch was Junior does not go to daycare. He does not do ABA therapy, but I got him to say his ABCs and his 1, 2, 3s before all of that. So, moms, it's not nothing to give up on. It's not anything to feel sad about. You just have to bear with them. They look at the world just a little different. Nothing big, nothing small. It's nothing to be sad about. Everything will be okay. My son still loves me the same. No, he can't say, "Mommy, I love you," but he gives the greatest hugs. You want to sing your ABCs for them? Say A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. I don't think he's in the mood today. 1, 2, 3, 4. But anyway, there's a lot of things that comes with autism. It's nothing to be sad about. I really am coming to YouTube for my newer moms that are newly getting their kids diagnosed with autism. You're not alone. We all feel like we want our kids to be normal. We all feel like we want our kids to be okay. We all feel like that. And you feeling like that, you're just a good mom all the way around. Because we all want what's best for our children. But just because autism is not a bad thing, I don't think so. But we're about to get off. Please subscribe, comment, share. Any more questions that I can answer. Hopefully I got to everything that needed to be addressed from everybody. Like I said, I really want to come on here and talk to my moms that were recently diagnosed with autism, or their kids was diagnosed with autism. It's not a bad thing. It's not a end of the world. You just got a little genius. That's all that means. So like I said, like, comment, ask me questions. I'm very open. And this is the life of an autism mom. And you guys just have to be very patient. Being a mom with a child with a disability, whether it's autism, whether it's ADHD, whether it's dyslexia, it's not for the weak. It's not easy. And put your cape on, because we definitely are superheroes, and they are little sidekicks. So say bye-bye.